Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Julie's weight loss journey, now called the Fasting Pharmacist Weight Loss Journey. Here's what you're going to get today in this video. An inspirational quote, talk about my steps on my Fitbit, and I'm tracking my sister's steps, my subs, my weight, my coach, re-announce the DVD entry for my giveaway, talk about my healthy wage update, and a public service announcement from your pharmacist. Let's begin. We're going to start today with a quote from someone named Ayanla Van Zant. My sister just gave me these cards. I don't remember where she got them exactly, but they're really cool. There's a lot of great inspirational sayings on this deck of cards, and on the back, there's two different sides, but I really like it. So today's quote. And when I give these quotes, these are inspirational quotes for life, but you can apply this to anything, and I look at it right now with my health journey and my weight loss. I respect myself too much to stay in a situation that doesn't honor me. I respect myself too much to stay in a situation that doesn't honor me. Are you in a situation right now that's not honoring you? Is being 350 pounds honoring your body and your life and the people around you that need you to be healthy? Think about that. Do you respect yourself enough to get out of a situation that doesn't honor you? Think about your marriage, your relationships, that toxic friendship, that abusive boyfriend, the job that you can't stand where you're being belittled every day and disrespected. Think about that. Do you respect yourself enough to get out of a situation that's not honoring you? This weight loss journey is making me think about these things a lot. Like, it's really, really, all this time of fasting and reflection, it's an amazing experience. It's hard, but all that time I'm not eating or stuffing down my feelings. I have a lot of time to reflect about my life, my feelings, and my hopes and dreams. And it's really important that you take that time during your fast to really reflect and think about what you kind of need and feel. So moving on, today I'm going to go over my steps. I have been down with the flu since Thursday, so I'm very behind on doing a video. But I don't have time to write this because I'm going into work, a 13-hour shift at work. But here's my steps, and you can see where I wrote I have the flu. March 6th through 12th, 8,063, 7330, 4155, 2462, 4039, 4824, 1,892. I never ever do this, but I actually got coverage for myself at a shift yesterday just so I could lay in bed all day and be sick and take a real life sick day. My sister's steps were much better. 8061, 12, 393, 8061, oops, those are repeats, 14602, 14024, 10,007. I am going to clean up my chart. I've just been short on time or sick. So I'll make it happen, but this is just a quick blip. Okay, now moving on, something I've been tracking that's kind of fun. The last time I checked in with you was March 6th, and today is March 13th. And I just hit 250 subscribers. So anybody out there watching this, if you want to help me out, like and subscribe. It grows the channel. It gets the message out to more people. Also, I'm in a healthy wage contest, so the more people that click my link, I can get 40 bucks. And the person clicking the link also gets 40 bucks, not just me. So two of us would get 40 bucks if you can get the word out, and somebody's out there who has 100 pounds to lose, and they decide, hey, I want to lose 20 bucks, or 20 pounds, 40 pounds, and I'm just going to put this money in and get money back. My check in July right now, $2,940. So I'm really motivated to get this weight off. You put money in on a bet, and then you get it back plus more, and I want my money back. All right, next I want to re-announce that I'm giving away this Tom Selleck DVD as a free giveaway. Thank you for your watching. Keep you interested. The way to enter this contest, in the comments you're going to write the word ICE, I-C-E. You can write comments, but do this entry to the contest in a separate line, so it's very easy for me to find who actually is interested in the contest. Just enter the word ICE. I will say I'm going to switch this to the people in the United States only for the giveaway because I got into real trouble with mailing something out of the country and it was really expensive. So I'm going to try to, sorry guys, I'm going to try to go to US people because the postage on these gifts I'm giving away gets a little crazy and it's way more than the value of the thing I'm giving away. I also want to talk about my weight next. This has been amazing. I started working 2.5 weeks ago with a coach named Corey, and his YouTube channel is called Always 100. You'll see him in all of my comments of my videos. He's been following my videos. I'm following his videos. We talk with each other about our videos and other people's videos, and mostly through voice memos. We're not on the phone, taking all day. Okay, so I had some time here where I was going up and down and not making too much progress because I kept having excursions and events where I would cheat and have carbs or sugar. As of right now, (201.5). I'm almost in Wonderland, and that's to me below 200. I am thrilled about this number. If you look up here, I'm at 217, 219, and 221 on January 20th, so I'm pretty happy. And for those who are new, I'm on the mission to lose 100 pounds, and I started here at 244, and now I'm at 201.5. So I am thrilled. My goal from 244 is to get this all the way to 144. So I'm visualizing my goals. Keep your steps, keep track of things, write them down. Get involved with somebody else to write down things. It could be a stranger that you meet on Facebook. It could be someone on the Fitbit site. Make a real phone call, guys. It doesn't have to all be looking at numbers on your phone. Connect with somebody interested in the same goals as you. There's people out there that I watch on YouTube that really inspire me, but most of the best, most successful people, they have a spouse involved with their journey, a sister, a friend, somebody that's supportive of them. So do that. And last but not least, a public service announcement from your pharmacist about natural healing. So I am a pharmacist. I went to school with, 150 other people that became my right after high school. We were 18, we made friends, and we're still friends, many of us. If you're sick, if you could just resist running straight to the doctor, as a pharmacist, me and about 25 of my friends, if I polled them, we try to wait about 2 weeks before we go to the doctor. We avoid antibiotics and we avoid anti-flu, because what's happening is every time somebody feels sick and they run right to the doctor because they might have a sniffle, and their doctor feels guilty, so they have to write a prescription because you paid all that money to come in and they've got to end the visit somehow, so they write you a script, you bring it to the pharmacist. Millions and millions and millions of people taking prescriptions when they're not needed for infection then makes it where the one who really needs it, who might be dying of the flu or dying of strep, they need that antibiotic to work. So all the people out there who don't really need prescriptions for infections need to be very careful to try to naturally heal first. And that's what I've done since Thursday. And I still have been feverish up and down. I've had a fever since Thursday. That's my body's way of killing off this flu. I had laryngitis. I could barely stand up. I had to keep sitting down at my job in the back room and putting my head between my knees because I was fasting and had the flu. I Purelled all day. Don't worry, I wasn't getting anyone sick, but I went to work. I rested as much as possible on my days off, canceled every plan I had, did lose 1 day of work, and I'm healing. And I did it without Tamiflu. I did it without a prescription. I just want you to know, people can heal on their own. You don't have to run to the doctor. It's causing major, major, major problems. And we are all paying into this healthcare system. If people are on state assistance, the tax money of the working people is paying for billions of prescriptions, dollars, where people didn't really need it. And even though you say, oh, it's free, it doesn't cost me anything, I don't have a copay because the state pays for it. I pay for it. Anyone working for it pays. Anyone working pays into taxes. Taxes pay for prescriptions. If you don't need it, you're costing all of us taxpayers a lot of money. When they say they're in a deficit or crisis or have a budget problem or they're cutting jobs at government jobs, or they're doing all those things, that's because they're losing money. So if we can all together try to work on eliminating prescriptions and cost into anything where we're in a public group or an insurance company, it makes a big difference. So if 1,000 people see this video and just one person says, I'm going to just not go to the doctor and see if I can naturally heal it, like I'm doing for my flu, I did just fine. I'm about to be better probably by tomorrow, and I didn't take any prescription drugs. I did take Mucinex. That helped me a lot, and I took a Sudafed. That was it, and I'm okay. I really am. And if you're not okay, go to the doctor. Now listen, I have a father that's got stage 4 lung cancer. If he needed to get Tamiflu because he was about to die, I want him to take it, okay? Don't get me wrong here. If he was about to die, I want him to have an antiviral medication, okay? Now what bothers me is when I fill prescriptions for 6 people and then my pharmacy's out of stock because somebody said, well, I've got a basketball game championship to go to on Saturday. I don't have time for my kid to be sick, so they're getting Tamiflu. But then my dad comes into the pharmacy, sorry, we're out of stock, I can't help you. So like, save the medicines for the people that need it. And I hope that makes sense. Think about what you're doing for everyone around you. It's not all about you. Take care, have a great day, and thanks for watching.